bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk coming.
Yo, what's up everybody, Seamus here, and today we're going to be starting the playthrough of my favorite game of all time in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A long time back on the channel, I think it was like I don't even know, it was a long time ago. It was one of my first videos when I first started the channel around a year ago. I made a video on my top, I think it was my top 5 games of all time. I know The Witcher was at number 1. The Witcher 3 in particular is my favorite game of all time. The Witcher trilogy is my second favorite trilogy of all time, behind the Mass Effect trilogy, which I actually, off camera, just finished my second playthrough of all 3 Mass Effect games. I finished Mass Effect 3 yesterday. Great game, great game. Anyway, I'm very excited to do this. We're gonna hop into a new game. We're doing a fresh start. And we're doing I've probably played this game full through 7 times, something like that. I've played Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone multiple times as well. I know I've played Hearts of Stone more. No, I know I've played Blood and Wine more because I like it. I'm gonna play on this difficulty. I've always only played on Story and Sword because the combat was always kind of hard to me. We're gonna keep tutorials on. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Yeah, I guess. Because I played The Witcher 3. I played The Witcher 2 and 1. On my computer instead of on my Xbox. I played The Witcher 3 on my Xbox as well. I've done a PC playthrough, but I can't import the saves like that because the saves go from, I can't bring it from my computer to my Xbox. Anyway, let's watch the beautiful. Horrible way to die. I actually have like so many posters of Yennefer and Triss and Geralt and Ciri all around my room. You've probably seen them in past videos. The way my room is set up now, you can actually see them because I have like a Witcher wall, but the wall is on my desk, so you can't see it. So happy to be back, man. I haven't completed a playthrough in 7 months. I haven't played the game in like 7 months. So I'm very excited to be back. Okay, Yennefer kicking ass. Great intro cutscene. Very iconic. Now that we have a second to talk, I gotta show you guys something. I have tons of I have tons of Witcher memorabilia. including I don't know if you can see, it's really dark, but this is the Witcher chain. This is what Geralt wears, and Vesemir, and all the Witchers wear. I own one. You can see it right there. She was one of the most iconic scenes, and I would say gaming history right here. Coming on this scene, the bathtub scene. Good old Geralt looking sexy as ever. Actually, I'll wear this for the playthrough. Why not? Yes, it's fake. Don't at me. I've already seen this. This is very funny. This is a very funny scene. No, nibbles his balls or whatever the fuck is going on. It's a little long, but you can see it.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ooh, it's a butt. Can I put that on YouTube?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You
I'll put it on
promised
YouTube,
Ciri
right?
you'd train with her. Go before
She's a
Vesemir
butt.
bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Cuties. Who am I gonna romance this playthrough? That's a great question. Take one last look, man. It's a beautiful sight. She's beautiful. Yennefer is absolutely beautiful. We're just gonna continue to look at her ass. I'm not complaining, but I don't know how YouTube feels about this, man. Guess we're gonna figure out. Into gameplay. Alright. Trust me, I've played before. I know how to play it for the most part. I kinda did forget some of the controls though. Sensitivity seems a little high, but I'll rock with it.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
You can see Ciri down there. I actually moved my camera for 1 sec. You can see, there's Yennefer. Aaron, you can see her behind the TV, fucking taking a bath with a unicorn. If you know, you know, with a unicorn. There's Triss. You can't. There's Yennefer and stuff. I have so many posters of them. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these posters. They're beautiful though. I have way more beautiful ones that you can't even see. Some are like 60 fucking inches, like bigger than the TV I have right back there. Like I have many posters. I call it my Witcher wall because I have like a whole wall, and I also have this book. This is like, it's a nice book. I also have a Witcher comic book over there as well, but it's too far. I can't reach it. Oh, and I have the Witcher books. I have that one. I have a soft cover and a hard cover of the first book. This is the second book. I haven't finished reading the first one yet. I'm not really much of a reader. That's my fault though. I gotta read them.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Here.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
They're so cute. The whole, I mean, I have basically consumed every piece of Witcher media that you could ever imagine. I've played all 3 games, besides the books. I've played all 3 games. Played the 3rd game multiple times. I watched The Witcher Season 1 of the show and The Witcher Season 2 fully. I watched the Vesemir anime. So, you know, I'm a Witcher fan. I'm a big Witcher fan, man. And I'm here for the future of the series. They already announced Witcher 4, which... it's big news for me personally. The whole story of The Witcher has just always been intriguing to me, and characters. It has some of the best characters you will ever experience in any game. Geralt, I think, is the best main character in gaming history. I think Geralt's a really big and perfect example of why voice protagonists, like in The Witcher 3, will always be better than unvoiced protagonists, like when you play Fallout.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
There's Vesemir, the goat. Ton of goats in this game. Ciri, Geralt, Yennefer.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable.
Love
Unlike the
Vesemir.
hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Killing
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
There's the old Ciri. Wrong. Footwork.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
This is a Witcher school or a circus? I remember these lines. Perfect.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Maybe not perfectly, but
Wrong. Footwork.
there it is.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip? What do you
With a
think?
flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Think about it. She's doing that blindfolded. That's hard.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
I got that mixed up with the last.
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I always love that line. I'll beat you to the bottom, maybe if you fall. It's funny. Oh, it's B to climb? I forgot.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Does that really matter?
Siri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? What?
What? I'm like... Oh. I don't think I've ever lost this race. There is fall damage in this game, I forgot. Smoked her. We'll say sorry.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Yeah, she did do her shit.
Read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I need
What
this
do you
combat
think?
tutorial.
Shall we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I need the tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
I need... Alright, so yeah, I remember that.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man. Come on, at them. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork.
I remember that B is dodge.
Quick and painful.
Quick and painful.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his
What?
sword.
Lost your nerve?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
I never parried enough in my playthroughs before. I'm gonna start doing that more.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with
Gwen has always been overpowered. Everyone
Ciri,
complains about it.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
This'll be quick and painful.
Am I supposed to like attack?
Cast Igni, Geralt.
There you
I
go.
want to see sparks.
The game like
fly.
broke for a sec.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Also never use Axe enough.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Oh, this is the one I never use. I use Axe
See this,
sometimes.
Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Come on, at them. Fine, enough. Continue
Come
training at
on,
will.
come closer.
God damn, Vesemir.
For this shit.
God damn. Hit each other on that one. Damn. God.
What? Lost your nerve?
Who's next?
Damn, he always gives me with that, bro. Alright, I'm almost done. Let me just... Alright, I'm done. This is always a... This is an iconic scene, but... It's not really my favorite.
You really showed him, kid.
It's kind of sad.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
All the swords. Yeah, that's a lot of
Find
swords.
that helmet.
Trying to like get this like it's on camera, but the thing is so
Ciri?
fucking long.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
This is one of the most confusing scenes in Witcher history right here. At least when it comes to this game. And I don't think anybody really knows what this means right here. What this exact scene means. Like who is in here?
Vesemir.
But I mean, this is the Wild Hunt, obviously.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
depressing. Rip Siri. Sexy man Geralt.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Here's when the ghouls show up.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Earlier I mentioned how she's with a unicorn in that picture. This is why.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
I'm too old for this shit.
This is my first combat experience here. Okay. Jesus.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You're right. Can I make the
Ever
map a
tell you
little
about this
bigger?
sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah. You know, the game actually comes in with
It's
like,
not exactly going
like-
our way.
We have a side.
look, I'm not turning. I forgot what this is
Radovid's
called.
realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
It's like an
So it
auto
keeps us
drive.
going.
It's weird. I didn't notice it's like my 4th playthrough of the game.
We going? Help me! Help!
So gross. Done by the like fucking Kobe.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I want to take it, but in the end of the day, it really doesn't matter.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Come on, Roach.
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Oh. I never really liked the White Orchard area. Like, I think early game of The Witcher has nothing compared to the late game of The Witcher 3.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Everyone's such an
Pardon for
asshole.
those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
I'm pretty sure she says everything's
Show me what you got behind the counter.
on the house, but she's just capping. Cause look it. Is it? No, look it. $36 for bread. It's not on the house. She's usually just capping. But anyway. God damn, that's a lot of money for what? $42 for some chicken? The fuck? The fuck are the prices back then? It's going crazy.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
True.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna open those blinds. So it is so dark in here. You can actually see me.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
There shall be light. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, let's go. Talk to these bastards.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
It's toxic, man.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
They got real scared.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card.
Here's good old Guantanamo Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
We'll play Gwent. Real quick.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value
I love
more
that
than
line.
life itself.
Tired of
A
life.
thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion
The way he says
with
it.
my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
True.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Oh, why did I click yes? Oh my god, I know how to play. I know what I'm doing. I did not mean to click tutorial. I remember one of my playthroughs, I think it was my last full console playthrough. I had like the best Gwen deck of all time. Like nobody could beat me. Like I had like all 10s, like all hero cards. Like I had the best deck. I don't know what this guy's trying to save my fucking cars. Now he has no cards. I didn't make it one. Nope. I'm actually good at Gwent. I mean, that's like the easiest game.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I did all the Gwent side quests. I had Geralt in my deck. I had Ciri, Yennefer. It was probably basically the best deck you can get. Now we enter... Oh, okay, we entered this fight. I forgot about
Done
this.
drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Yours is mine. Rip his nose off! You're dead!
Beat the fuck out of these dudes real quick. Ooh.
Nice meeting you.
Got their ass beat. Alright. Anyway, this isn't my favorite section of the game here. The beginning.
Faster.
When you first enter White Orchard, it's not my favorite. We're gonna do it, obviously, but ooh, we're at 50 minutes. We're at 50 minutes here. I think I'll get to I think I'll head to the Nilfgaardians.
Everything's gonna be fine.
And then after, I think I might end episode 1. We got a pretty decent amount of shit down here. Each episode should be around an hour long.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh yeah, we do not have the power to fight that. Go. I am nowhere near powerful enough to fight that thing. We are certainly zooming.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
What? It said, is it true that northern
Take it
women
easy.
bathe every 3 moons?
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop.
Stop.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it...
This guy really has never been an
mobilize
asshole.
The entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces.
Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
I fucked up.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
The guy was never really an asshole. I actually always kind of like that guy. I'm just gonna loot his shit real quick. Alright, well, I think that might do it for episode 1. I'm excited to start this playthrough. I mean, obviously, like I said, this is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, and I'm very, very excited to start a playthrough on it. What the fuck was going on with that door? Yeah, so each episode should be around an hour long. Not exactly, but should be around an hour long. Oh, it's just showing what fast travel is. I was like, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, I know. Skip. Alright. Anyway.
Looking for trouble?
Yes, I am looking for trouble. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. I should make these videos probably daily, or at least around daily. At least like 4 will come out a week. Each episode. We're gonna finish the whole game, then we'll play Blood and Wine, and we'll play whatever. Heart of Stone, everything. But yeah, that's gonna do it for episode 1 of The Witcher. If you liked it, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.